Here's an AFN News update for your Monday. I'm Bronson Woodruff. The Supreme Court will not hear a challenge to a federal requirement that cigarette packages and advertising include graphic images demonstrating the effects of smoking. The High Court declined to hear the case in a brief written order handed down today. Tobacco company R.J. Reynolds appealed to the High Court after the Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals found the warnings do not violate the First Amendment. They include pictures of smoke-damaged lungs, feet blackened by diminished blood flow, and a picture of a woman with a large growth on her neck, and the caption, "Warning, smoking causes head and neck cancer." The Transportation Secretary Administration says it expects this to be, quote, the busiest Thanksgiving ever in terms of air travel. Those words from TSA Administrator David Pinkowski. Just as there are good odds the turkey will taste dry, airports and highways are expected to be jam-packed during this Thanksgiving week. The people responsible for keeping security lines, boarding areas, and jetliners moving, from the U.S. Transportation Secretary and airline chiefs on down the line, they all say they are prepared for the crowds. But a strike by service workers at Charlotte's Douglas International Airport threatens a hub in the Carolinas. Auto club and insurance company AAA predicts that nearly 80 million Americans will venture at least 50 miles from home between Tuesday and next Monday, most of them to travel by car. Drivers should get a slight break on gas prices. The nationwide average price for gasoline was $3.06 a gallon on Sunday, down from $3.27 at this time last year. And more on that strike in Charlotte, North Carolina. Service workers at Charlotte Douglas International Airport have gone on strike during a busy week of Thanksgiving travel to protest what they say are unlivable wages. Employees of ABM and Prospect Airport Services cast ballots on Friday to authorize the work stoppage in North Carolina, which a spokesperson said began this morning. Officials with Service Employees International Union announced this impending strike in a statement early this morning, saying the workers would demand, quote, an end to poverty wages and respect on the job during the holiday travel season, end quote. ABM and Prospect Airport Services contract with American Airlines to provide services including cleaning airplane interiors, as well as removing trash and escorting passengers in wheelchairs. The founder of Dallas-based megachurch The Potter's House, Bishop T.D. Jakes, suffered what the church called a slight health incident while delivering his sermon at the church. The 67-year-old Jakes was speaking to churchgoers Sunday when he sat down and began trembling as several people gathered around him, with one person asking for prayers. The church said in a statement, quote, Bishop T.D. Jakes experienced a slight health incident and received immediate medical attention following his powerful hour-long message. His daughter, Sarah Jakes Roberts, and her husband, Teray Roberts, said in a social media video late Sunday that Jakes was improving. And that's all for this AFN News Update. You can find much more news from a Christian perspective on our website, afn.net. Thanks for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.